It came in. This big thing for an action figure? A Todd McFarlane action figure? Let's get into this.
Boo! You suck!
Alright guys, you got a hat turner for this one. I had to turn my hat backwards and get serious. As something as soon as I found out about this, which I'll go ahead and say right away, it's an exclusive. It's an Amazon exclusive McFarlane Lobo figure. Comes with dog and the bike. It's gotten released already. It's been released since January 15th, but I couldn't get my hands on my specific figure for my pre-order because of the ice storm. And the Postal Service has had my figure for several days. Wasn't mad. I knew it was coming. It's been in my city for several days on hold. I just knew as soon as the ice would melt, because us fragile Alabamians down here in the South. I know you Northeastern and Pacific Northwestern, and maybe you people down there in Texas, fanboy looking at you. Some other you people out there in the community that don't live in the Southeast. I know you're not scared of snow, but we are very scared of snow. I mean, I went to Walmart today, and this is the first full day that I would say it's safe to drive on the roads since the ice storm has come and gone. And Walmart is still wiped out. So that's just how bad it is. But yeah, I knew the figure was coming, and let's just get into it. I'm just so excited. I decided to do the pre-order. I don't really do pre-orders because, well, obviously, just wasn't in the cards for me up until this point. But you know, now that I got the new job, I hate bringing it up all the time because it's not a flex. I'm not trying to brag. It just gets me so excited for the opportunities I have in the hobby because of the new job. I will probably be doing pre-orders again. I get a third check this month. That would be great. I get to pre-order the Lobo compendium. Lobo's not getting an omnibus. I wish he was, but he's getting a compendium, and I will be getting that. I'll be pre-ordering that as well. Oh, I got sidetracked earlier. The figure has been out, but the figure leaked a long time ago before the figure officially dropped. Someone got a figure like a month ago from like Japan or something, and the review was on YouTube, so I know what the figure looks like in person and stuff. It's always different holding it in your hands than it is seeing it on YouTube. I'm nervous. I got the box open. I'm just nervous about what it's going to look like. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, here's the bottom. I'll show you guys the bottom. Alright, here we go. Let me do this off camera. Back of the box looks really cool. Oh, well, the box looks really cool, but I have to say, I am majorly disappointed that it's a windowless all cardboard box. I don't like that at all. That really turns me off. I actually actively boycott windowless all cardboard toys. I don't do it. I like to see my toys because I'm not a guy that likes to take my toys out and display them loose. You know, I have no problem with loose figure collecting. Collect how you want to collect them. For me, I like to keep my figures in the box most of the time. For the sake of this video, I mean, I'm going to have to break my rule, guys. This is going to be the first time I've ever done this since I've been an adult toy collector. I'm going to break the tape. My rule with collecting toys is if I have to break the tape or destroy the cardboard, I'm not going to open it. But if it's something like a Funko where you can make it appear mint-to-own card, as they say in the toy collecting world, then I will take the Funko out or whatever. I was planning on displaying this anyways. This might be a new background set piece in the future anyways, but just disappointing that I don't have the option to keep this in the box. And let me make a hopeful wish here. Maybe this is an exterior like collector's edition box, and maybe the McFarlane box with the windows inside. Because the review I saw did have this style box. So let's see if I'm right. That this is like a collector's edition, like exterior cardboard piece. And I want to be very gentle with this thing. I just do not want to rip or put any serious creases in my box. I care about my boxes. Nope. I was wrong. It's just the figure. So it indeed is windowless. And big turn off to me. I think from here on out, unless it's a Lobo figure, probably won't be buying it if they're going windowless. But I'm a completionist and I'm going to support Lobo. I want Lobo to be in the market. I want Lobo to, you know, be exposed to fans. So it's just a little tough to get out, which is kind of irritating. Little man's playing Jurassic World, Lego Jurassic World, so you'll just have to excuse him. They really just do not want you to get this figure out. Here we go. Get the figure out now. Minimal damage. Get the figure out. Okay, I got a little nervous because all I see right here is the bike. So I got a little nervous there, but there is some goodies in here. Fortunately, I'm going to need all this cardboard to put it back in the box. So here is the bike in the plastic. Let's get it out of the plastic, shall we? I'm impressed with the size of the bike right away. Not as small as I was thinking it was going to be. Handlebars that I guess attach to the bike. Alright guys, I fast forwarded a little bit. No reason for you guys to see me jerking off this stupid plastic, but here is the bike. It is plastic. There's you know it's not die cast or anything. I mean, this was a $75 after fees and taxes, everything figure. I believe the pre-order was $69, so I didn't expect that much in the way of it being metal or die cast or having different media on it, but you know, for an all plastic piece, this being a McFarlane figure and me having kind of an expectation for what McFarlane delivers, I'm impressed. Again, I mean, you know, it's no sideshow, but it doesn't need to be sideshow. It needs to be McFarlane. That's how I kind of look at it. I'm going to try and assemble these handlebars. I'm going to feel silly if there's directions and I'm just not using them. I don't like using directions on a lot of stuff, but when it comes to my collectibles, you know, I want it to be right. I want it to be as intended. Okay. I believe we got it now. Okay. And there she looks with the handlebars. Let's get into the other box of goodies we got. No tape. Shame, again, no window, no cool display box. Review I saw, the person that leaked the figure from Japan, I don't know if they showed a box either, so, you know, maybe I was wrong for my expectations. Here's the figure. I'll fast forward a little bit and show you guys the figure outside of the package. So here's the figure, and comparing it, let's just move the DC Classics out of the way. This is what we really want to compare it to, right? Comparing it to my other Lobo figure, I would say it is the same. I would say it's the same exact figure except for the head. Same exact size, dimension, clothes, and everything. Nice to know that there is Bite Me Fame Oil on the back. You know, I haven't opened this, so just knowing that this is on the back is really cool. Here, let's just prop him up on other Lobo. Let's see if we got a guitar. I love how creative the statue and toy designers are with Lobo accessories. So here's the guitar. Let's put it on Lobo. Oh, and on the back there's Lobo's logo here, but it is a hollow plastic piece guitar. But it's McFarlane. It's not Sideshow. It's not Hot Toys. So my expectations are tempered. That's what Lobo looks like with the guitar. I don't know if that's proper hand placement. I'm probably going to need to look up more videos or whatever, but look up proper placement. Maybe there's some directions in here. We do have the meat hook, and I'll fast forward just a second, show you guys what he looks like with the meat hook. So there's Lobo with the meat hook. Prop him up against the other McFarlane Lobo. Looks like we got a bike stand here. Everything that I saw in the review, I am getting in this package so far. There's what the stand looks like. I wonder if you can fit Lobo on this stand. No, so there's no way, it is intended for the bike, there's no way you can fit Lobo on that stand. This is either some kind of tool for me, or it's some kind of an accessory. This might be what holds the bike up, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to pull out all the accessories, and then we'll get a shot of the bike. Might even put the accessory head on. Did get an alternate head, and it's of course Lobo with the DBZ hair, as I call it, because it looks like Super Saiyan hair, the early 90s version of Lobo before he got the dreadlocks. And then you just can't have a Lobo set with accessories and not have Dog. Now, Canon Dog is not around anymore, unfortunately. He was killed off. And I need to figure out why he was killed off. But there you go. There's Dog. Dog first appeared in Lobo's Paramilitary Christmas Special. Alright guys, when I come back, I'm going to have the bike assembled, and we'll look at we'll look at the alternate head as well. Alright, so there's Lobo with the 90s face, the Simone Bisley Lobo #1 cover face. Largely what it looks like. There's Lobo in front of the bike. Dog. Let's see where dog is supposed to sit. There's supposed to be a place for dog to sit somewhere. I can't find it. Well, there is a place for me to put dog on here somewhere. But I'm not exactly sure where he's supposed to go. So be forewarned that your model may not come with a spot for the dog. Pretty sad that I don't get the peg to put a dog on the bike and he won't fall off. But there's Lobo on the bike. And there's Lobo posed on the bike with dog. I'll have to figure out that peg situation later on. I don't know how much battery I have left, so there you guys go. That is the McFarlane Multiverse Gold Label Lobo with the bike and dog new. I'm sure if any of you saw this pre-order, you knew I was going to get it. And there it is, guys. I couldn't be more pleased with it. I would prefer to have that peg on the bike somewhere, because I saw in the preview dog sits on the bike, which he's supposed to, and did. I would prefer maybe some alternate hands to better fit the guitar, better fit the handlebars, maybe an alternate hand with a cigar like the Sideshow figure has. I'd even prefer maybe a gun to come with this. That's not a gun, it's just a big freaking guitar, and a really cool freaking guitar as well. Other than that, superb figure, happy with my pre-order, happy with my purchase, totally worth it, and I'm glad I won't have to pay secondary party, upcharge, for the secondary market. That'll do me, guys. Until next time. What's going on, guys? If you made it this far and just want to do some house cleaning, an ice storm has recently blown through Alabama, so it's just taken away all my ability to record right now. My family's at home, my wife being a teacher, and my kid only being 5. My family being at home had just taken away all my ability to record time. I wanted to spend more time with them, because I know once they're back in school, we're all back in routine. We don't get as much time to spend with each other. So that's kind of where I've been at, this ice storm thing. This video is coming out today. Like the day I'm filming, I am going to release it. And then the plan going forward is to get back on the Mr. Miracle series. Can't call it Mr. Miracle Mondays anymore, unless I might try to backlog. But backlogging is kind of hard for me, because I have to stay up later at night, lose more sleep, and I'm usually really exhausted by 10 o'clock or so. And if I want that free time, I'd have to stay up past midnight, and that's just usually not in the cards for me. So for right now, let's just, for my peace of mind, I'd like to get back to 4 videos a month. I can record on Fridays, and then if I really want to stay up late on Friday night or Saturday night, I have that allotted time for recording. So we'll just have to see. The goal is 4 videos a month, starting with this video, and then moving forward, maybe we'll dip back into, maybe I'll try to start backlogging and start having your Mr. Miracle and Wolverine on Wednesday. But for now, there's going to be a Mr. Miracle video on a Friday, a Wolverine video on a Friday, and then maybe a pull list, because I plan some, maybe next month, I think I'm going to get back into the pull list thing. So maybe there'll be a pull list there, and then some kind of a haul video. That'll be the 4 video a month rotation for now. That's the schedule. That's for house cleaning. I hope the phone didn't die. Thank you again for watching this video. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and the comments. And until next time.